farmers are crying foul over strict bird flu inoculation regulations. At least 3 vaccines are ready to be approved. But even if they are approved, many farmers will not be able to vaccinate their birds. This is due to strict regulations that they say costs more than just chicken feed. Well, the sector lost millions due to the outbreak, and chicken prices are only now beginning to decline.
Absolutely. This is the worst outbreak that we've had. We culled in excess of 9.5 million birds, and that represent about 30% of all the broiler breeder birds that were culled, and 20% of all commercial layer birds, and that's significant. Farmers did not only lose the birds that were culled, but these birds were supposed to produce eggs for another year. So the economic loss in this particular situation is enormous. And a lot of our smaller companies or PTY limited companies that are not part of corporates have not been able to restock their farms. Restocking started to take place right from the start when we had the disease and the first birds were culled, but that will still have to take place for the next 6 to 12 months. We've seen the increase in prices specifically on table eggs. We had no mitigation factors that we could apply to improve our total amount of commercial eggs available to the market, and therefore we've seen the price increases. And that will probably still carry on for a while we're replenishing flocks. We've actually averted quite a big problem on the meat side. In terms of meat production, we imported in excess of 150 million hatching eggs, fertilized hatching eggs, to replace the hatching eggs we lost due to culling of the flocks.